Welcome back. We're with Stuttering John, and we left the break. We were talking about a little bit about the fact that I believe a lot of times and people have deficiencies and some setbacks in their lives that it makes them fight a little harder.
Yeah, I totally
What's your
agree.
message to people out there, too, about what you do?
Which thing? The stuttering? The
yeah,
thing?
the stuttering going on.
Well, I mean, stuttering, I mean, there's... If you know, I mean, I'm sure some, you know, if you're a stutterer, it's, you know, I mean, I was really bad. I mean, now I'm talking a lot better than I used to. I used to be...
And how do you do that? How do you...
Well, you got to not care. You got to, at some point, say, I don't give a crap. Now, you got to, especially like if you have to be able to let people laugh at you. And people who deal with stutterers, to me, it's okay to laugh. I know there's some people who go, oh, that's a wrong thing to do. Of course it is. It's not a wrong thing. It's a good thing to do. So if you laugh, then the stutterer feels relaxed, and you feel relaxed, and it's easy to talk. Also, if you, you know, a lot of stutterers say, don't help me finish a sentence. That's BS. Finish the freaking sentence. What do you want me to sit here for 3 minutes trying to spit it out? Finish the sentence if you can. I mean, a lot of these, you know, like stuttering organizations are against all that, and I totally disagree with it. Because being a stutterer, I would rather, because as soon as you get to know people, and people start, you know, warming to you, then it's easier to speak. Let me ask you, there's a question I wanted to ask you, and it was, some people said, you know, the show's about achieving success and so forth, and I know there's a story here. You've had a rise to success. When you got there, what was it like, that change, and how'd you deal with it? But also, what do you see other people with egos and how sometimes success gets in the way of their... I'm not like, you know, you preface the show here saying I'm an extraordinary success. I don't, like me personally, I don't think I'm an extraordinary success. I'm not like, you know, Mel Gibson, you know, I mean, I'm not like... But I mean, as far as, you know, when did I start to realize that, hey, you know, I can make a living doing this, and, you know, and I could, you know, and people know who I am. It was probably around the television show, you know, when Channel 9 came around, and then suddenly, like, you know, wherever I went, it was like, hey, John, you know, give me your autograph. I was like, wow, you know, that was, and that's always, you know, what I wanted. You know, ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be in front of the cameraman, I wanted to be a celebrity, you know what I mean? And I didn't care about, you know, making any money, and I got my wish.
What's your definition of success right now? If you were to define success?
Well, you could get real, you know,
mushy?
Well, not mushy. You could, you know, BS and say, well, success is to be happy and have a nice family, and, you know, but that really, that's a lie. I mean, success, I mean, you know, me, I don't feel I've achieved success to where I want to achieve success. I mean, I have an album out right now, and in fact, if you're watching right now, if you go to the store, Everybody's Normal But Me, it's on Razor and Tie Records. Go there and buy it. It's a great album, great music.
Everybody's Normal But Me. I actually listened to it. It's a good segment.
I'm sorry for that plug there.
I wouldn't respect
you. Had me come all the way out, 3 hours from my house. So I got at least plug it at least once or twice.
What are you talking about? It was right around the corner.
I'm around the corner. I'm out in Bayville, Long Island. Oh, I mean, I'm somewhere else. I had people, you know, knocking on my door, you know, asking me for autographs, which is always, you know, pleasant, because you never know if it's the next axe murderer, you know.
Well, you thought I was a phony phone call, right? When I called you up,
I did.
Oh, you're sleeping.
Well, you were like, this is Barry Farber, and I'm a talk show host. I was like, what the hell talk show host named Barry Farber? But no, but seriously, no, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
You're not kidding. You're serious. You're like, who the hell is this?
No, I really didn't. I thought you were goofing around. I thought it was some phone, because I do get phony phone calls. You know.
So what's your so your definition of success is what?
I mean, sure, you could say to be happy. Happy is one success. Having a great family is another success. And another success. These are all different kinds of success. I just bought a new car for the first time in my life. Right. That's a success. Good. I just bought my house. That's great. I bought a house. I can't believe it. I never thought I could buy a house. I bought a house. That's success.
Congratulations.
But you know, then I didn't go gold with this last album. You know, my first album didn't go gold. So that, to me, isn't a success. Even though, you know, I mean, I was proud of the record, but I didn't reach the commercial success.
Yeah, but that's with everybody. I mean, you look at Chicken Soup for the Soul. You know the books out there?
Yeah.
They got rejected 100 times.
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying, like, personally, like, having this record out, this album that I'm plugging now, Everybody's Normal But Me, I'm sorry for plugging it again, that is, to me, it's a great record. I really think I've achieved a lot on it. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a commercial success. Who knows? I mean, you know, I'm on the Howard Stern show. I'm only going to get played on Howard Stern stations. A lot of stations aren't going to play it. So it's up to you people to get out to the stores and buy it. Oh, this is
giving the finger now.
Here's Barry's little thing. He goes like this, and you know, tells you.
Come on, wrap it up.
No, I thought that means a minute. No, did you go like that or like this? Yeah, what was the signal? Because they're both very similar. Is it this? Is it a minute?
I didn't give you the
or
finger.
Is it
this? The roll.
This is the roll means. All right, shut up. Right.
So now, by the time it's like, now I'm going to go to this one. So this one means you're way over.
All right, so then I'll let you close, Barry.
We'll be right back. Don't go away. We're going to talk about his comments on Howard Stern, how it's working for him, and also his questions, where he gets them from, how he asks them, and some of the top 10.
and
right
Barry,
back.
and we'll find out how your hair stays so perfect. Let's see if we can mess it up.
Whatever you want.
There we go.